Good morning from the ranch. Yeah, I got my sun hat on already. Sun's not up yet, but it's coming. We got a couple things we gotta get done early. I got a cow-calf pair I need to bring into the pen. Got her sold to to a friend of mine that's wanting to get some shorthorns going. So you know, I had one that, you know, another one I could depart with. I mean, I'm not wanting to depart with all these cows, but with the drought and some other things going on, I don't have no choice. So so we gotta get them in. They're gonna start heading to the trees here real quick. I'm already, it looks like they already are actually, but I think I can still get them in and separate them all out. So I get out here and feed the bull and the steer on one side, close them in, and get the cows in on the other side. We do have something new in the barn now. So we've kind of branched out a little bit into something different. And by the way, that's a good heifer, but crazy. So we're gonna probably just get rid of her. But look, we got some sheep. So these are Royal Whites. That's their main blood concentration in them, is what they call Royal White. So we're going to be moving into doing more sheep for meat. It's a meat breed, it's a hair meat breed. These are young ewes, so they're pretty young. They've been weaned for a couple of weeks now, and so we're just going to get them going here. I'm going to turn them out into this Johnson grass and stuff back here, hopefully today. They'll start eating that down around the working pen. But yeah, we're excited about getting some sheep going. You know, the economics on sheep are very, very good. So we're hoping to, you know, to reap some of that benefit. You know, we eat a lot of lamb meat, or when we can afford it, we eat a lot of lamb meat around here. I really like it, especially a hair sheep, because it's a sweeter meat. It doesn't have that oil taste in it from a wool sheep that a lot of people don't like, and I don't like that much either. So yeah, we're good to go on that. So we're gonna have them going. We gotta get this barn cleaned up sometime here soon too. So but we're gonna be working on some fences and some stuff like that to hold these girls in. We'll get a ram later this fall to go with them, and we'll start producing some sheep. So like I said, we're moving more into a homestead environment around here. You know, reducing the cattle numbers down. We're going to continue doing our hay, but we're going to move more into homesteading type, you know, because the cost of everything's just skyrocketing. You know that. You go to the grocery store every day. And so we're going to get back into doing gardening this next spring. We'll have our garden back up and going. We'll have things like that going. We'll have sheep. We're going to probably go get some baby turkeys. We're going to start raise our own turkey meat also, you know, for Thanksgiving and stuff. Cause I just imagine how much turkeys are going to be this year. And, you know, do some things like that. We'll raise, you know, steer every year or every other year or something like that probably. Cause there's a lot of meat in the steer, but we're going to have sheep to go with that too. I got a sister-in-law who's they're looking at going back into some hogs again, getting pigs again, just to raise up for meat. So we can swap meat back and forth. We can swap them some lamb meat for some hog meat. So we don't have to go full, you know, multi-species around here. We can, you know, we can share, right? Barter and share and trade. So hey, look forward to that. So that's some things that are going on around here. We will be working, I think we're going to be working on the shop next weekend. That's going to be 4th of July weekend. And we got some help coming. We're going to rent a lift. We're going to be up there doing a lot of welding. Hopefully get all the skeleton done for the main part of the shop, so we can start measuring out for sheeting and stuff. So that's where we are right now. So I just want to give you a quick update. I'm going to get busy here. I mean, I'm not really going to be able to set up cameras. I just got to get some stuff done around here. I don't got my tripod down here to set up the camera anyway. And cattle will destroy my camera. They'll run it over. They don't care. But let me get that going, because I see the cows are starting to head down that way. I got one up here still. The queen is still out here munching on grass. She's going to be due here in a couple months, so we're expecting that, you know, maybe we can get a show calf out of that for the girls, for granddaughter to show. But yeah, we're still got cattle, so don't say, you know, we're not getting out of cattle. We're going to keep our numbers lower, manageable, and work through this process. But hey, continue on as we do this morph into ranching, into homesteading, because I think it's very important to know where your food comes from, and it's very important to grow your own food and stuff if you have the opportunity, and to get rid of the crazies. That girl's nuts, man. I'm glad I got that wire up there on that back. I don't know if you can see it in the video. She's already tried to bust that a few times, so I'm not selling her the show heifer or anything. I'm going to take her to the auction. She can go somewhere. I won't do that to a kid. I'm sorry. I cull heavy, and that's why I have very few show. That's why I don't sell a whole lot of show heifers and steers, because of that, because I cull so heavy. I mean, these cattle, you know, if they're going to have my name on them, they're going to be decent. They're going to be calm. They're going to be something a kid can work with and not worry about getting hurt or injured. So, but anyway, enough of that. Hey, we'll come back a little bit later. See y'all.